Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to unbox this Xiaomi Redmi 5 Plus. Now we can see a red color box with a very huge 5 Plus character on the top of the box, and it's roughly saying that there is a 5.99 inch 18:9 ratio screen, and also the battery size is 4000 milliamps. And at the back there is more descriptions about the camera is a 12 megapixel and the processor is a Snapdragon 625 processor. Now we got here is a 4GB RAM and 64GB storage size of the phone. Now let's open it. It's kind of difficult to open the box here. Now here, first thing we see here is the soft case. Now it comes with the free soft case. Now I'm not going to open this because this is just a normal TPU soft case. Some people will get in black color, but I'm not sure why I'm getting a transparent one. And also we have the phone here. Let's turn it on. It kinda took some time. Let's check out the other part. Now the back design looks like the Redmi Note 4 with the antenna at the top and also at the bottom. Let's put the phone aside and we check out here. There is a manual here. It is all in Chinese because this is a Chinese set. The global set haven't launched yet, so we will wait for a while to get the global set. And also we have the power adapter here. You can see there is a 5W to amp. If you don't know what it means, I will tell you later. And we also have the data cable here. And unfortunately, it's a micro USB cable. And lastly, we also have the card slot pin here. This is for you to open the card slot. Now look at the phone. We have the 5.99 inch screen. The screen is very big, but the phone is not bezel-less. And at the top we have the LED flashlight and also the notification LED. There is no more physical navigation button. It is now on the screen. On the right hand side we have the volume rocker and also the power buttons. So on the other side we have the card slot. On the top we have the earphone jack, a secondary microphone, and also the IR blaster. Now let's talk about the cons here. The micro USB. It is going to be outdated if you still carry a phone with a micro USB port. Not only you will get a slower data transmitting through the data cable, you will also take longer time to charge your phone. That's the second disadvantage. Even the power adapter already told us that the Redmi 5 or 5 Plus does not support quick charge. Can you imagine how much time it needs to fully charge the Redmi 5 Plus with 4000 mAh battery size? Now we have the side-by-side comparison for Redmi Note 4, Redmi 5 Plus, and also Mi Max 2. We can see the phone size is taller than the Redmi Note 4, and the Redmi 5 Plus also have larger screen than the Redmi Note 4. Now with the different color of the display, we can clearly see that Redmi Note 4 have smaller screen than the Redmi 5 Plus. I have turned all the screen to the brightest level, but we can clearly see that the Redmi 5 Plus have the brightest screen among the three. Now let me take them closer so that we can compare the bezel size. We can see it is thinner on the Redmi 5 Plus from the side and also from the top. Now from this distance, it is much obvious that the Redmi 5 Plus has the brighter screen. The bezel at the bottom is also thinner on Redmi 5 Plus. Then we also can compare it with Mi Max 2. The bezel maybe not that obvious, but from here I can see that it is much thinner on Redmi 5 Plus. If you look at the corner of the screen, the rounded corner is the new thing on Redmi 5 Plus. The camera is 12 megapixel but with f2.2 aperture, which is not as good as in Redmi Note 4 with f2.0 aperture. Other than that, the camera is protruding at the back, which you might get scratched if you put the phone on the table. I thought with the protruding camera they will cut down the thickness of the body, but it doesn't seem that much thinner than the Redmi Note 4. And also the back is not entirely metallic. I can feel something like plastic at the top and the bottom of the antenna. The front facing camera is 5 megapixel with f2.2 aperture. It also has the front facing LED, so now you can take your selfie in low light environment. They have added in another LED rather than using the screen as a flashlight. The Redmi 5 Plus have the highest benchmark score among the three. They are all with the same processor, which is Snapdragon 625, and they are all in newest version of Android and MIUI. Going through the phone, we can see something not that good on Redmi 5 Plus and also something are better on Redmi 5 Plus if we compare with the Redmi Note 4. If you are going to buy a Redmi 5 Plus, it is like you are getting a Redmi Note 4 with a larger screen, front-facing flashlight, and also smaller aperture camera. In my opinion, if you don't have a Redmi Note 4, you might find it interesting in Redmi 5 Plus. But if you already have a Redmi Note 4, you might want to wait for Redmi Note 5. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.